Okay, we've identified the three parts. We've either identified a dream and seen the resistances to it, or we've directly gone to inner critic and had it just list out all of its criticisms, judgments that it's held on to. If you've done that, awesome job. There should already be a wave of relief because you've just accomplished something absolutely monumental in terms of self-growth and self-acceptance and secure attachment. Once the first meeting with the inner critic is done, we must go back to the inner child, the part of us that is excited, that has the dreams, that has the wants. We have to go back to that because it heard that whole thing. It heard all of those negative things that the inner critic just said, and it might have been a huge amount. If you were the group where you're just going, tell me everything that happened, all the criticism, judgment you got from my whole life, you're going to get unloaded about your parents, yourself, other people, the world, all sorts of stuff. It's going to be so much stuff that most likely the inner child is now going to be kind of freaked out, worried, scared, anxious, because it just heard all of these terrible things about yourself, about other people. It's going to most likely feel upset. And so this is where we circle back to the inner child. And so we're going to go back to the part of ourselves that generated the dream or that is excited and caring and loving. And we're going to ask it how it feels. So we're going to repeat the same plan, right? We're going to repeat the same thing. We're going to say, I know you heard all of that. Can you tell me how you're feeling right now? And the inner child is going to say, well, now I'm worried that we're not going to be able to do this stuff, that my dreams are stupid or dumb, or it's going to be impossible, and da da da. And so we let it finish. Tell me how you're feeling. Tell me how you're feeling. Okay, thank you. Thank you for saying all this stuff. And then our response here is, yes. One, that was partially this is like my fault because I haven't been listening to this part of us for so long. It had so much upsetness and anger and worry built up from so many years. A lot of this is my bad because I just really haven't been listening to this part. So I'm sorry, but I'm changing that. It's not going to happen anymore. From now on, both you, the inner child, and the inner critic, I'm going to listen to both of you. We're going to take everybody's ideas in consideration, and then we're going to take a path forward. We're going to take action on that. And so I want to tell you, the inner child, that even though you heard all those criticisms, all those kind of things, it's not going to stop us. We're still going to take action on the things that you want, on your dream or dreams that you stated earlier or you wanted or talked about earlier, or now that's in your mind now. We're still going to do it. Even though you heard all those things, we're going to take those into consideration. There might be some good ideas in there. There might be some things we do need to consider from the inner critic that could actually be really helpful in terms of avoiding some pitfalls, in terms of accomplishing or moving towards or taking action towards our dreams. So even though I know you heard all of that and now you've shared how you felt, thank you for saying that. I want you to know that from now on, one, that was kind of my bad. Two, from now on, we're going to take everybody's opinions into consideration, and that even if the critic has judgments or pokes holes in your dream, we're still going to do it. We're still going to find a way. I will still find a way to help you move towards this, take action towards this. We're not going to let this stop us.